Yo, what's up people? Talk guys back with another video. Today's video I'll be covering something pretty cool in Brawl Stars. So I'll be going over some hidden mechanics and tricks that you may have not heard of before or seen. So definitely let me know in the comments if you've never seen these before or what you know already. So the first one I'll be covering is on Nita. The first thing you want to do is charge up your super first. And once you obtain your super, you want to put it down and gain another super. So over here I'm just going to grab a super, put it down, and then I'm going to try to charge a second super. What you want to do here is throw the bear and gadget straight away, and then you get an instant stun on the second bear. So there's also two methods to doing this, and this is the far away method. So if your target is far away, you do it this way. And the second method is if they're close by. So as you just saw there, if they're close by, you press the gadget first and just auto aim your bear. And then that's the far away method again. So right now I'm just going to show that it does work in real game with real opponents. So the first thing I've done here is I've charged up my first bear and put it down. Now I'm looking to charge my second bear. So I'm almost fully charged on my second bear, and then I'm just going to gadget and auto aim my super because it's close by. So if they're a close target, you press the gadget first, then the super. And right now the target's far away, so I'm going to press the super first and gadget quickly. And that's going to instant stun him. So that can be beneficial in games if you can get two bears down. Over on to our second trick of the video. A lot of people may know this already, but I'm just going to show it anyway. So with brawlers like Sandy, you can shoot through walls as long as a brawler is one tile behind the wall. So as long as you angle the shot right, you can shoot just like that. And you can do this with Nita as well, so they can be standing behind a wall, and if you shoot at the right angle, you can pierce and shoot through it. So as you can see here, I'm taking the Frank down and he's behind the wall, and I'm literally standing on the same tile as him, but it's still going through the wall and getting to him. This trick can also be done with Frank, but it's a little bit harder, and it can also be done with Poco and Ems. Over on to the next thing here, we've got Daryl in Heist, and I'm going to be showing you how you can do 6,000 damage with the gadget alone. So the first thing you want to do is get close to the safe, and then stand at the top left of the safe to begin with, then rotate in a clockwise motion to the bottom left of the safe, and use the gadget at the exact same time. So if you get this right, you can consistently do 6,000 damage on the safe itself. This can also be done on other non-moving objects like the Siege Ike, or non-moving brawlers, or Robo Rumble bosses or bots. But they've got to be standing still, otherwise it's going to be pretty hard to land all 6k shots on it. This next one's simple, but I thought I'd include it anyway. And it's if you spring pad with Sprout's second star power over a bit of grass, it will still activate the star power. And I thought that was pretty cool, so I just thought I'd include that as well. The next hidden mechanic is of BB, and the first thing you want to do is charge your super and knockback. So over here you want to hit the knockback, then the super right afterwards, and what it does is it doubles the damage of the bubble attack. So over there you see 1260 twice on the robot. Over here we're going to just test it in real game, and I'll show you how it's done. So I'm just going to charge super right now, and then I have to charge the knockback next. So once that's charged, you hit the knockback, then the super, and what that does is double damage on the bubble. I'm just going to replay it in slow-mo. So over here, we hit the knockback, then super, and then you see the double damage on the bubble. I'm just going to slow-mo it again. Knockback, super. If you can consistently get the timing with this in game, it can be very helpful because you can charge super quicker and you can also do more damage. This next one, Spike can do crazy damage in Heist with Curveball. So you got to make sure to have Curveball equipped. You can't do it otherwise, and you got to get a certain angle. So you got to hit on the bottom right corner. And if you hit 5,488, then that's the maximum damage. That means all the spike curve balls are hitting the safe as well. For this to work though, you're going to need to stand on the bottom right corner, because I've tried the other corners and they don't work because the curve ball turns in a clockwise motion. So for this next one, it only works on portal maps. So all you have to do is press the gadget before entering the portal, and Penny's balls of fire will follow her all the way to the other side of the portal. So just before entering the portal, you just activate gadget now, and it will follow you all the way to the other side of the portal. And this can definitely be beneficial, because say a brawler follows you into the portal, you can just activate gadget and it will deal a lot of damage by the time they get to the exit of the portal, and most likely kill them. The same kind of thing can be done with Carl, but it's his main attack. So all he has to do is throw his pickaxe before entering the portal, and it will follow him. So throw the pickaxe there and it will follow you all the way to the other side. If it hits an enemy on the way, it will also deal damage. Yeah, it's not much damage, but it's still something. So it will only hit one swipe, and it also follows you if you use super. This next one's really OP, and all you need to do is have Carl's new gadget. What you want to do, pick up the ball, use Carl's gadget, and then clip yourself in between the boxes in Brawl Ball. So gadget, pick up the ball, you throw the ball up between the boxes and you shoot yourself in between them. So on to the last trick of the video. All you need to do is use Rosa and have a gadget. So what you want to do is replace the grass that's already existing, and this can only be done in Brawl Ball. So once you replace the grass that's existing, all you have to do is end the round, that first round, and then when you hop over to the next round of the Brawl Ball set, then that bush will just disappear. This might not be that useful because you don't want to be wasting grass on grass, but if you need that bush gone, then I guess it can be kind of useful. And that's going to be it for the hidden mechanics and tricks for this video.